Well, what's going on, guys? It's Stu here, and welcome to something a little bit different which I'm bringing to the channel. This is a Tri-Comm, and it's three people commentary, basically. That's what I want to call it. So, we have Kyle, xRawRVids, and Alex, FuzzFaceGaming. How are you guys doing?
Fine, thanks.
I'm doing fine myself.
Yeah.
Alright, so what I originally wanted to do was do separate dual comms with these guys. I wanted to do another dual comm with Alex and then a new one with Kyle, but I thought, let's just combine them both and just make like a Tri-Comm, make things a little bit easier and a little bit more time saving. So what we're going to do is obviously introduce them to you guys, people who aren't aware of these people. I've given them massive shout outs in numerous videos, so if you don't know them, you should. I'm just saying, you know. But yeah, so first off, we're going to go to Alex, FuzzFaceGaming. I've done a dual comm with Alex about 2 months ago, something like that, 3 months ago, and his channel has been growing pretty nicely actually the last few months after our dual comm, and he's done several dual comms with other people. So Alex, how has your channel improved since our previous dual comm?
Well, since previous dual comm, I've got up to around 66 subscribers from around 34. So, pretty much doubled it, and came up with a bunch of new series and everything.
Yeah, I mean, after a dual comm, I just checked every single week. I went and checked on your channel. You're just gaining subs all the time, and you've got a brilliant way of entertaining in your commentaries. It's a nice thing to have for a commentary. I mean, to really bring out a video first off, like, oh, hey, I can't even remember your own intro. That's how bad of a sub I am. But it's like, hello, this is Fuzz. It's brilliant. I love that every single time. I love that. It's brilliant. And that's
you want an example, or?
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Hello, this is Fuzz bringing you another gameplay commentary on whatever game I'm playing.
See that's brilliant. Oh man, such emphasis in that. It's brilliant. So
I have a bad habit of hitting things in my way when I'm doing it, so I'm like either hitting my fan or a door or something when I'm doing it.
Oh, love that.
I just move my hands all out to the side, just like spread them all the way out. It hurts sometimes.
I love that.
That's quite a good intro because you sound like really enthusiastic. So people will go, "Oh, this guy's like really into like YouTube, and maybe like we'll give him a chance or something like that."
That is true. That is true. So let's narrow down on Alex. What have we got like in terms of videos? What have you sort of changed with your series? What new series have you been thinking of? Unless, of course, you don't want to share it with us yet. And if it's a little surprise or a little secret, you're keeping to yourself until you release a series or whatever. But what type of videos you got coming up soon? And what have you been generally posting?
Well, generally, pretty much I've been posting a fair amount of Fallout New Vegas. For people who don't know, it's like a post-apocalyptic. No, not post-nuclear destruction or aftermath or something like that, and just doing a playthrough of that, a fairly quick enough playthrough, and I got a bunch of Modern Warfare 3 on my channel, and I have a secret that I won't tell nobody. Well, I probably have told people, but not gonna tell nobody else.
You're keeping it to yourself. In general, keep it to yourself. But that's cool. That's cool. So, I was actually going to ask what you plan to do, but that's kind of spoiling it. So, yeah, I mean, you guys should really go check Alex out. He's a really good commentator. From when I first met him to now, he's improved significantly, and he's doing especially well. So, go and check him out. Link in the description. So, there you go, Alex. Next, we're going to move on to another fellow commentator, which I know of. His name's Kyle, xRawRVids. How's it going, Kyle?
It's going pretty well, thanks you.
So, pretty much same questions to you, which I did ask Alex. What type of videos do you post on your channel? What type of series? You know, what's going on there with your channel?
My main channel, xRawRVids, is mainly gameplay commentaries with a couple of like intro tests, like now and then like a tutorial. But I've made a second channel for my tutorials now. It's called Raw Tutorials. But right now I haven't got any ideas for tutorials yet. So if you guys want to help me out with that, then that'll be brilliant.
And just quickly, what do you generally talk about in your commentaries? Is it more gameplay based? Is it something different? Is it like a random commentary sometimes, or is it just what you think in your head, or is there anything going on with that? Like generally.
Now and then you might see like a random one, like an update kind of video, but mostly they're like tips and tricks. Like, for example, my Road to Pro, which is like a strategy to get pro perks in Modern Warfare 3.
Mm-hmm.
And also like future COD games, but it's mostly stuff like that. But there are some serious ideas in my head, but it's like putting like the idea onto a piece of paper and actually doing it.
Yeah. The reason you should go check out Kyle, guys, is because...
Well, because I'm quite good, actually. I believe I am, anyway. Like, I believe I'm improving, anyway. Like, next year, I reckon I'll hit, like, 100 subs, I think. I'm on 77 now. And, like, when I get to 100 subs, that's when I'll start releasing my best series ideas, because those series, like, involve around a bigger sub base, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just real quick, both of you, what capture cards have you got, just so people know, just, you know, so they know what they're watching when they go to click on your vids?
I'm an easy cap for me.
I use the Roxio game cap device.
Right. That's cool. Yeah, so, guys, just go and check these two out, you know. I strongly recommend that you go and subscribe to these two guys. They're brilliant. They're growing with their channels, and their commentaries are improving every single time I watch a video, so just go check them out, alright? So, we're going to move on to an actual topic now, and this is going to revolve around Modern Warfare 3 and, you know, basically our opinions on the game, what needs to be changed, what we like about it, all that stuff. So, anybody want to go first?
Well, I personally think it's a good game to play on, but it's like extremely addictive, but very frustrating as well. Like, especially when you're against a bunch of fucking noobs. Like with the FMG9s and Type 95s, and you know, just them type of people just really just get on your nerves because they ain't nerfed those guns yet, and they really need to.
Alright, what about you, Alex? What do you like about Modern Warfare 3 so far?
Modern Warfare 3, it's quite a good game. I mean, it's maybe my fourth favorite out of the five that I have, like, in order, probably, like, Modern Warfare, Black Ops, World at War, Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2. Personally, but there is a really good song that goes with Modern Warfare 3. Yeah, I'm not gonna sing it. It's
what is it?
It's called "She Ain't Pretty" by the Northern Pikes. Mainly, it's "She Ain't Pretty, She Just Looks That Way." Mainly, it's it looks good, but it isn't as good as it looks, type thing. Like personality-wise.
Yeah. So
you'd have to listen to the song. It's really good.
So basically, it's like the game looks good, but it doesn't fill the role of being good. Is that kind of what you
Yeah.
know?
So like. It looks good, it feels good, you love it, and then you just eventually start noticing, it's not as good as I thought it was.
Yeah, I'm personally feeling that as well. I mean, it's been, I look back on Black Ops, you know, we started off with Black Ops, well, you know, you got the game at the start of the year, and you've you know, played it throughout the year pretty much of 2000 and this year 11. But, you know, after looking over Black Ops, I mean, I don't hate to compare it to this, but generally speaking, people love it when a Call of Duty game comes out at the start. It's like, yeah, a new game, a new feel, some new, you know, game types, kill streaks, perks, whatever, a new campaign, whatever they're looking for. And a few months go by, and then people start picking up things which they don't like. They completely despise them. Like, let's pick a couple of examples out of Modern Warfare 3. You've got the Akimbo FMG9s, we've got the Type 95, we've got, I'm going to say Assassin, alright, because it's clearly an overpowered perk, because, you know, you're immune to everything, like EMPs, UAVs, advanced UAVs. Advanced UAVs I was actually quite surprised on, because I thought that it was going to be like the SR-71 Blackbird from Black Ops, and I thought that was going to be, like you could see the ghost guys, you could see them. No, they're immune to that too. The advanced revive, so I was a bit pissed with that. PP90 I think is a little bit overpowered, but I did use it the other day and I thought, wow, this is really good. But saying that, it's like the 74U of Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah, talking about Assassin, because there's a tier 2 perk, all the other tier 2 perks aren't that strong, so Assassin's like the way to go in a way.
Well, I like Hardline personally.
I was going to say the same, I like Hardline as well.
And Blast Shield, because it's easy to get.
I was I was kind of disappointed with Blast Shield because it's like it was meant to be like Flak Jacket and Tac Mask combined, but it wasn't really. Whenever I get flashed by somebody with Blast Shield, it just feels like I haven't got the perk on. I was a bit disappointed with that. I really.
Well, it's not as long as it is without it. I mean, Blast Shield Pro. Whenever you don't have Blast Shield Pro, it's you have a longer time before you can actually get back to your senses and be able to run. But with Blast Shield Pro, it shaves off a second or two.
Yeah.
I was going to come back to the tier 2, Assassin being the dominant tier 2 perk. Hardline I actually quite like, and Alex is probably going to agree with me with this. 2 assists count as a kill, and that is just brilliant. That can, like, the amount of times I can't get myself kills, like, I would be one off my AH6 Overwatch, or I'd be one off my Reaper. I mean, it happened earlier. I done a live stream earlier today with Kyle and a couple of other buddies, I Mighty Stealth, and in the stream I was actually one off my Reaper a couple of times and one off my AH6. Hardline gets me that because I got 2 assists, and that's just brilliant. It just helps me out so much, and Hardline's it's great overall, one less kill to your kill streak as well. That's what I love about Hardline. I think I tend to run Hardline pretty much on every class because I need it. Because if I'm running the higher streaks, like Reaper, AH6, Strafe Run, whatever, I need those.
Yeah.
And that's why I love Hardline so much. Quick Draw, I think Quick Draw is good as well.
Yeah,
Faster aiming.
I always use Quick Draw. That's the only tier 2 perk I use, to be honest. On every class.
So, tier 2, Kyle uses not Hardline, Quick Draw mainly. I use Hardline mainly. Do you use Hardline mainly, Alex, in your classes, or do you have Quick Draw or something else?
Nah, I'm going against what you said. I use Assassin.
Ah!
I just like it because, it's a good perk. I know it's overpowered, but it's fun.
I don't blame you. I really don't blame you. So, I'm thinking here, what do you like best about Modern Warfare 3? Like, is it the kill streaks, is it the perks, is it the new game types? What do you think?
The one thing I'm kind of looking forward to now is the community playlist.
Yeah.
Making up your own gameplays. No, gameplay. You make your own game modes up, and if the community likes it, then it goes up on the playlist. So that's pretty cool. Especially if they make a quick scoping one, so that way all the quick scopings can go bugger off in that game mode,
What do you think, Alex? We'll wrap this up soon, but what's your number one favourite thing about Modern Warfare 3? What do you think?
Probably the specialist kill streak.
Oh yeah,
that is my favorite. I run that on every class unless we're playing a bit of team tac. Then I'm forced to use support. But I mean, it's specialist and shotguns that are probably my favorite thing about Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah, I also like gold guns.
Oh yeah. They don't look as good as Black Ops, though. I find.
Yeah, they look a bit more plastically or whatever. I find, but at least you can lock them in any prestige.
Yeah.
You'd have to be 14 prestige, or you don't have to get the highest camo on every weapon or whatever, like on COD 4.
Yeah, I like the gold guns and everything. Brilliant. That's why I'm doing Road to Gold, I've looked forward to them. I've also looked forward to the perks, because I love getting myself some pro perks any day of the week. And I think that if you get as many pro perks as you can, it sort of gives you an advantage, because it's got other features to offer.
Yeah.
But that's what I think, so... Alright, so we're going to wrap this up here, guys. Alex, why should they check out your channel?
Pretty much because, as you said, I'm fairly energetic. I have a bunch of new series that I'm thinking of. Not going to send them out for a little bit, but gradually, and that I think I could possibly go far with the help of people.
Kyle, why should they check out your channel?
Again, I got like new series ideas coming. Like I was thinking of doing live streams, stuff like that. But you need more subscribers, more followers, So I need like a bigger sub base if I can do any of that. So yeah.
Alright, so thanks for watching this try commentary, three-way commentary. And so thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to go and check out their channels, links in the description. And I'll see you next time. Take it easy.
See ya.
Bye.
What's going on, guys? It's Stu here. Welcome to a trio commentary, I'm trying to say. Basically a three-way commentary. Don't take that wrong. I know Zero and Jay, they're going to just comments galore. But yeah, welcome to sort of a dual com, but with two other guys. Yeah, it's some strange porno. It's just, no. Basically, this is a dual com with Kyle, xRawRVids, and Alex, FuzzFaceGaming. How are you two doing?
Fine, thanks.
Doing good.